friends. Take two. Sorry about that. Going to put the correct link in the comments. Sorry. I was like, watch me do the whole thing. Pinning. Hi. Okay, this is one of my favorite sales of the year. I have bought these as gifts over the years. I love a good deal, and Vintage Boho Bags has like amazing bags. If you don't know what those are, they are absolutely so cute. They take authentic vintage Louis Vuitton bags and they like zhuzh them up. So I was gonna show you how adorable. But they have so many different styles. I'm gonna use Adam's phone to try and share with you, but it's a 40% off sale. And then you can use my code Courtney10 for an extra 10% off, making it like 50% off. So not only are they already discounted like less than what it would be if you went to Louis Vuitton, but you can get half off. So hi again. Sorry friends. Drop a 1 if you're watching the live, a 2 if you're watching the replay. We have family staying here and they are on an air mattress in my office. So I'm doing a bathroom live for this. Yay, and now you can comment. Perfect. Whoops. Okay, so share this video, comment, share below. And Michelle, who's the owner of Vintage Boho Bags, actually lives here in Puerto Rico. We live about 10 minutes from each other. And I bought this for myself during their Black Friday sale. Which was like a 50% off sale years ago. And I bought one for my sister, and I want to say it was like $4.99. Bags during this sale right now are starting as low as $3.99. And their hats are like $39, tons of jewelry options. So I'm just gonna, she had stuff, she did a live this week, and she had things, and I was like, would you care if I showed? Because I don't have like as much as she does because it's her business. And so I was like, do you care if I borrow some of the things and show some of the goods? So it's really fun. Okay, duffel bags. If you're ever wanting a duffel bag. Does anybody have Vintage Boho bags? So starting at $7.99. And if you do Sezzle, it's $200 a month. But if you use my code Courtney10 on top of it, it'll be even less. So again, don't forget to use the link in the description of the video and my code so you get like an extra 10% off. And that really adds up when you're doing like big things. So, you know, it's like fun. But if you've ever wanted like a duffel bag, how cute. I actually took, this is hers, but I have this exact same one and I took it to Europe. So, okay, I feel like so excited. She was like, I have all of it in this stuff, but like I'll just hand it off and you can just get it back to me. So I was like, okay. So I was like, that's great because I do have some of this actually, but some of it I don't. Okay, dog collars. She gifted me one of these for Ivory once. And so Ivory has a little Louis Vuitton dog collar. But if you're looking for like super special little items, let me look up how much the dog collars are. We're just gonna go through this and I'm on Adam's phone. Let's see. And I'll show you how much things are. What have you guys been doing today? If the weather, it is like a monsoon here today. It was beautiful this morning and now pouring down rain. Apparently May is the rainiest month of the year. And I believe it, like here. Okay, dog collar, dog collar. Why do I sing like that? Why am I such a goofball? Maybe it's under accessories, hats, dogs. I have no idea. I don't know how to. Oh, here's the search bar. So if you're looking for something specifically, they have a little search bar. Like it looks just like right here. So we're gonna do our best. Dog is what I'm gonna search. Okay, how cute. Louis Vuitton dog collar. Normally $189. Right now it's $109. They also have a Gucci one as well. And then you can use Courtney10 to get an extra 10% off. Oh, Gina, you're on vacation? so fun. Okay, I don't want to mix her stuff up with my stuff, so I'm just gonna keep them separate. But if you wanted something that, like, how cute is that for your dog, especially if you walk your dog a lot. Okay, these hats are such a good price, and they're really cute on. So these are like, also make little great gifts. I do have these and wear them. Adam's favorite on me is the camo, but they have several. I think men just like camo, like throw on camo something and they're like, hey, you remind me of my deer hunting days. I have no idea. I think it's adorable. And so these are, you'll just have to bear with me for having to search it. So last night, our neighbor, Josie, she is 88 and she's so sweet, and she was banging on the side of my wall. We share like a fence line, and she was banging on it with a broomstick. And so we're like, are you okay? Are you okay? And she was like, yes, I have bananas for you. Her brother had brought her bananas from his banana tree. And so she had extra, so she was giving us bananas, and they were bananas that tasted like apples. And she was like, they're apple bananas. I was like, so I was talking to her, she gave me some seeds for spinach. And then she was like, if you want to come over tomorrow, she's making, which is today, she's making tostones, which are like these squished plantains. And she was like, if you want to come over tomorrow, sometime between 12:30 and 4, I can show you how to make tostones. And I was like, I would love to. So Josie is like, if I could hang out with her every day, I would. She's just full of knowledge. She is warm. She's like who I hope to be like when I'm 88, just like generously loving and sweet. And so I'm gonna go see her, possibly if I am gonna see her, but I might not have time to do tostones, but I'm gonna take her a strawberry plant from our backyard, and we just kind of like exchange plants, but I'm excited about that. Okay, so these are $34.99. Is that not so cute? Plus use the code Courtney10 and you'll save an extra 10%. So here are the styles. These are the LV leopard hat. Here's the leopard brown. One is black, one is brown. So I would pick I really like the black one because I am typically a black leggings person. And, but if you wear a lot of cream, this one would be amazing. But if you are also someone who wears black leggings a lot, I love having a hat that like you can wear black leggings with and you really, really match. But if you're more of a brown person, we have this. When I moved here, I heard a lot of people, we moved to Puerto Rico almost a year ago. I heard a lot of people talk about like, oh, you'll love the community there, and I was like, oh, I'm sure, like, that'll be great. I have no idea like what that meant, to be honest. I've never lived somewhere where people are like bringing you fruit, like tostones, or loving on your kids like at Easter or whenever, like literally all the time. And like coming by just to say hi or to check on you, or like they had leftovers or something, you know? And it's just been really beautiful. Okay. Did you see that? Beef tallow is back in stock. Yes, if you've been wanting Palmifera's beef tallow, it came back in stock today. I put the link in the description of the video. All of the hats, the bags, the jewelry I'm showing today are all from Vintage Boho Bags. I put the link pinned and in the description, and then to use my link and use my code Courtney10 to get the extra savings. So they are having a Memorial Day sale, but if you use my link and code, you save an extra 10%. So, okay, trying to keep this nice and organized since it's all her things. These she gifted me a long time ago. I have them on. I don't know if you can tell. They're like little flats. She has them in Louis Vuitton and in Gucci. I'll show them to you. I'm wearing one of those Ebby push-up bras. I haven't shown an Ebby live in a long time, but I probably should. But I just leaned over and I was like, ooh, we might be pushing too much today. I thought it would be like a good one because it comes over, but anyways, if you need bra links or need a good push-up, I can get you one. Okay, these are the Gucci slides from Vintage Boho. So they take like big duffels or different products and they refurbish them and turn them into something that ends up being like much more affordable. So you get designer like designer look-like stuff without them actually being designer. But they're really great deal, really comfy, really cute. So here's like the little Gucci GG inspired sandals. They are $279 plus an extra 10% off with the code Courtney Swan. So if you're looking for a cute summer sandal, this is really adorable. Okay, do you like these? I love these videos. Even if you don't buy, I love getting to see them like in person, or maybe you're gonna buy now or you'll buy at Christmas or whatever. Like, I love seeing them in person because I can show them to you or tell you like, here, we can bend it this way. And you can actually see it rather than just like a screen. So speaking of shoes, here's some more shoe options. Mercy. Okay, these have heels. I'm gonna try them on. This is the Gucci version. I haven't done a bra kind of video in a while, just because I did put on, I'm working on losing weight that I put on, but I kind of just felt like insecure, and then I got some mean comments, and I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm trying to help people know what they look like on people, and I just can't do it anymore. And so I took a break, and then I'm like, well, I still get messages. So if you are like, no, I want to, and you promise you'll be nice to me on the video, maybe I can do another one at some point. This is the, really just navigating, like, my self-confidence in the internet lately. These are the little LV ones. I don't know if you can see. I don't think that's far enough away. Anyways, they are a wide heel, which I love, and they're actually incredibly comfortable and super wide. So this is a heel you could kind of like actually walk around in, which I love. That's for both of those. They are wide heel. Which I'm about 97 years old, so I can't really walk on anything that's not wide. And yes, so you can go, the links are in the description of this video, and they are in the pinned comments. My Ebby link, if you go to CourtneySwan.com, that's the bras, a discount code, and the link for Ebby is there. But that's the bras, but I really do need to probably do that. I haven't. Okay. I might ask her if I can buy this off of her for Ivory. Look at this. Look at this. Cute little Gucci inspired. So again, they've like repurposed onto leather. So you get this for like a great price without it being, instead of $1,000, it's like around $100. Which is still, it's like, you might not want to spend that for a dog collar, or you might. You get to pick. That's what, when you become a grown-up and you have your own money, you get to pick if you want to spend $100 on a dog collar, or if it's not in your budget and you're like, oh, well, maybe it's on your one-day list. Like, there are things, you know, that you wait on, and there's things that you like splurge on. And so some of these might be splurge, and some of these might be like, yeah, let's do it. So no pressure for anybody, but just showing you your options because they are absolutely adorable. So here we go. Keychains, and then I'm going to show you bags, which is my favorite part when they have these big sales, because you can score a wonderful bag for half the price. Okay, accessories. So I absolutely love hanging out with Josie. I just feel like I learned so much from her, and even about like seeds and gardening. And we have a little bit of a language barrier because Josie speaks fluent Spanish and I do not, but she speaks very good English too. It's just every now and then she'll be like, I don't know how to say this in English, you know? And I'm like, I don't know how to say it in Spanish, I'm so sorry. And so, but we have a great time. So I would love to see, I'm gonna talk to her about it today, if maybe we could video Josie teaching me things, and that way you guys could experience that too, because it's so amazing. Okay, these are the LV key fobs. What if you had someone turning 16 and you're like, I wanna get this for their like keys? I feel like that would be something I would love to do for like when my daughter drives. How cute. But this is $89, and then you're going to so it's even more than 40% off, and then use the code Courtney10, and then so you would get it 54% off. So they have it in this and in I don't know what it's in, but they have it in the Gucci version too. This all smells so good, like all the leather. Okay, here it is. They do have it. So this is the GG one, which I think is so adorable. So cute. Okay, and then Graduation gifts, that would be like, can you imagine? Oh, it'd be a great graduation gift. Okay, they just came out with a new wallet, and it's $99, and it's really cool because you can put cash in the inside. So it has a little pocket, plus it has for cards and for cards. So again, really cute. They also have these little wallets that you can put money in here, and okay, they have little sunglasses holders. I feel like if you had this, does this mean you have like your life together? I'm like, I can barely ever find my sunglasses, so I don't have a case this expensive because I normally just have like Amazon sunglasses, and if I had $1 for every time I've accidentally sat on a pair of sunglasses or lost them. But I just feel like this looks like I will pull my sunglasses out of this and I have my life together. If you get this and it makes your life come together seamlessly, let me know and I might get this one. The wallet you want is out of stock. Bummer! Keep on checking on it. I will put my Ebby link in the description of this video for bras after the live is over. And it is at CourtneySwan.com and my discount code is there. So if you need a bra right now. Business cards, anyone still doing? How cute if you're like a realtor and you're like, here, let me give you my card. Like, imagine. This is my first, I'm a little confused. So be like, oh, you're looking to buy a house? Hang on. Let me give you my card. Here. Realtor, buy a house from me. I sell great houses. I just think that's cute. I'm sure. I used to want to be a realtor, actually. I thought it would be so fun. Adam does real estate, and I've even talked about, like, on days where I get sad, like, can I handle social media as my job forever kind of thing? And, like, maybe I could pivot and do real estate and, like, designing things, like house interior design. But I do love what I do. It's just on days I get sad or I don't want to be made fun of. Anybody a realtor? Drop below what your occupation is. I love the smell of leather too. Yes, you actually have cards when you go to conferences. You work at a university. Lisa, today is your lucky day. Vintage Boho Bags actually has a card holder on sale for you. Use the code Courtney10. Another dog collar. Okay, so these are like more the accessories, your like more affordable items. If you're wanting to get something fancy without it breaking the bank, that's kind of where you can like accessorize with some fancy pieces. Now we're gonna get into the bags, which is my favorite part, and they are so beautiful. And I'm putting everything back where it goes because I don't want to lose any of her items. I was like, I promise to keep them safe, and I will. And I'll keep them high up from Veda and out of the way. Okay. Let's see what's in this suitcase first. Kind of feels like, you know, you're like, never gotten into someone else's suitcase before. Where's the best option? Okay. Well, maybe. What's that done? Give me a minute. How do I get into it? Let's see. That's here we go. That's the expander. It's like the lottery. I'll let you witness this. That's a good day. It's not my stuff. I'm just borrowing it to show you how cute they are, but this is so cute. Also, I'm so excited because there's a lot of things that I've never seen before. So, oh, how cute. Okay. Clean Mykonos. I actually have a Mykonos, but it's in a different color. Oh no, it is in this color. Never mind, just don't listen to me. I have my bag's sitting right here. Well, I was like, but this one has turquoise and mine does not. So how cute is this Mykonos? She has a lot of turquoise pieces. This ring is turquoise from her. So this is the Mykonos in turquoise. It is starting at $1,049, and they do offer Sezzle. So if you use my code Courtney10, you'd also get an additional like $100 off of it. So it'd make it under $1,000. And with Sezzle, it's like $262, so it'd be like less than that, like probably $225. Is that the right math? I think it is. Okay, Mykonos, how cute. Huge bag of stuff. You ran a daycare for 35 years. You loved it and miss it every day. What does anybody else do? What does everybody do? Labor and delivery nurse, travel agent, and you thrift and resell on eBay. That's amazing. A burn nurse. Oh, I couldn't do that one. Stay-at-home mom, retired post office, nurse, claims adjustment specialist, big insurance companies, Mammy to 2, 3, and 7-year-old. Do you know I called my mom's mom Mammy? Fun fact. So I couldn't say Granny and I couldn't say, I just called her Mammy, and she died when I was 7, but that's what I called her. Labor and delivery nurse, admissions, outpatient for hospital, finance. You guys do amazing things. Mobile notary business, reseller, retired physical education teacher, retired, woohoo, Julie. Corporate compliance manager, med spa office manager. That's a fun job. Massage therapist and naturopathic doctor. Debbie also did a retirement, I'm reading two things at one time. Debbie also did a daycare for 25 years, but is retired. Say that 5 times fast. Philanthropy. Okay, these are all fun. I love getting to hear about all your things. An interior designer, that would have been my dream. I feel like it'd be so fun. Financial officer and pastor for a church. Hospice nurse. You guys are amazing. Okay, let's do a little bit more. This is cute. So, what are you called? This is like a double. I like this. I can already tell I could fit a diaper and wipes in here. And then I could fit personal items in the front part. Also has a stone. This one starts at $7.99, so it would actually start 10% less than that. Let's see if it has a name. Oh no. Oh, do you have a name? That would be so great. Her bags are absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can tell how much I think that they're so cute. This, for business, I have always had I would like to work with these brands, or I would like to, some of them haven't happened, but this one was on my, one day I would love to work with this brand, because I just think they're so cute, and I would see people posting pictures of them, and I liked them personally anyways, and so I was like, I think it would be so easy to share about these, because they're so cute. I'm gonna have to look this up manually. There's no name tag, and I don't know the names. Okay. Maybe I should start with finding what I have the thing for. This one I really like because it truly gives such a vintage look. You can tell it's like an older bag. I'm looking for it. I'm on Adam's phone. I must have picked the one from the furthest away. Oh, I can't find it. Bummer. Maybe it's sold out. It might be sold out. Well, I'm just gonna show them to you, and then we can decide if we can find them or not. But I've looked through all 3 pages of bags, and I think this one might be a sellout. It wouldn't surprise me because it's so cute. And one of the really cute affordable ones. Okay, setting over here. How adorable. Okay, this one starts one's at $5.99 and you would get an extra 10% off with my code. How cute. And this one has like bigger braids, smaller braids, no beads. Actually, it's like smaller strings and bigger braids. So again, with Sezzle, if you want to do payment plans, $150 a month, which will be even less if you use the code Courtney Swan. So the link and the code in the description of this video and in the comments will save you more. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Well, while I'm scrolling, if I do find something that I know where it is, I'm just gonna grab it. Okay, this one is called the Safari, which looks very fitting. Good eye, mate. This is cute. I don't have a round bag. I don't think I've ever had a round bag. What do I look like? I can go crocodile hunting. It's this cute, in case you're wondering how big is a round bag. I'll show you. I always like for reference, like, will a phone fit in it? Let's test it. It will fit and it will zip. Small, but big enough. Okay, this one is the Safari and it's on sale for $4.99. And so with Sezzle, that's $112. It'll actually be less if you use the code Courtney Swan, or no, that's not my code. Courtney 10, I have no U in my name, Courtney. CORTNEY 10, no U. And you can thank my mother for that. Doesn't make it complicated at all. Courtney with no U and Swan with 2 N's. Perfect. Okay, share this video, comment, share it below, and we'll give away like one of the Louis Vuitton inspired wallets today. I have an extra one of those, so I will give that away. Let's see. So be sure and share, comment, share once you have. So this was Safari. Oh, this one's on my list. Okay, this one is on my list for bags I want. Oh, I'm so excited to see it in real life. How cute. They also have this in a lighter color. The one that I want, I'll show it to you on a picture. It is the lighter color one. Looked at this multiple times. I think it's on page 2. Yep, it's the Megan. Okay, here you go. So the Megan, this is the one that hang on. That's the fringeless. This is the Megan, and they have it in brown or with black fringe, which is this one. How cute is this? Really big, but not crazy. It's like medium sized bag. But I really want, I don't think it's in here, but this is what's on my list. I wanted the, it's the same price as this one, $13.99, 47% off, plus an extra 10 if you use my code Courtney10. But the Megan, which is this bag with the cream. Is that not stunning? But this is really beautiful. If you wear a lot of black, this is actually fabulous, like really classic. I don't know, I think I'm like, maybe, I do think that like this stuff looks really timeless when you have black. Okay, like even with these little, those are cute together. I'm gonna actually keep this off so I'm not like clopping around. Okay, so this one, $13.99 with Sezzle, $4.30, and it'll be less than that with my code. Putting it over here so I don't get her stuff confused with mine. Okay. My pants are fitting. These are those H&M pants that were too tiny for a while, and now they're fitting again. That's really exciting. This is the Odyssey. So cute. My friend Jenny has this one, and she wears it all the time. It is, so they've taken like authentic Italian leather, and then they put the face of this LV repurposed Louis Vuitton on top of it. So it's $3.99. With my code, an extra 10% off. Is that not such a good deal? This is a bestseller, and with Sezzle, it's under $100 a month. So good. Okay, we're gonna take a moment to take a sip of a drink because you really work up a sweat getting things in and out of suitcases. Christy, you're drinking your TrimFit? I am not yet, but I'm going to. We'll drink it together. I've been drinking the tropical. I haven't really had the berry in a while. And today I was like, I've been missing that. I like them both, but you can mix it up. I've been doing the tropical TrimFit in tea, like unsweet tea with tropical TrimFit, and it is delicious. And it's a good way to like get your TrimFit in, but not feel like you're just drinking water. So good. And then just got in a new box of greens. Who else has had their TrimFit today? Anybody? Anybody do greens? What's your favorite Beautiful You product? I like them together. Ooh, you're having beets and greens? Beets is good for, the reds are good for your heart. Okay. Ooh, you added unflavored collagen. Linda, that's what I should do. So good for your skin. I don't have any in here, or I would. But unflavored collagen, adding it to any sort of drink is just such a good deal. It's like a life hack, like how to get collagen without feeling like you're doing anything extra. Do you know what I did do yesterday? I added TrimFit to coconut water. And it was like a little tangy, a little sweet, and it was delicious. You got your creatine and probiotics in today. Yes, greens, collagen, and TrimFit together. So good. Should have brought, I know she don't have any in here. I should have TrimFit and greens, but now I feel like I have FOMO. Like, collagen is so good because it helps your skin. It helps like tightening. Like I have lost 125 pounds and then I gained a little bit back, like 20 pounds, and then 25, almost 30 pounds. Then I've like lost about 12-ish as of today. And so it's like, you know, I have PCOS, I'm insulin resistant, I like tacos. And so just being real, my weight fluctuates a little bit, but this is the most consistent I have been able to either be losing or staying like motivated and doing. Definitely the longest I've ever been working out. But yeah, so collagen helps with like the elasticity in your skin. So for someone who lost a lot of weight, I was really worried about like hanging skin, sagging skin. My mom has crepey skin, so like I know that runs in my family, like crepiness. Anyways, so collagen is really important. I take 1 or 2 scoops a day, and it also is really good for like hair growth. I do have extensions in right now, but my actual hair has gotten, well, that's not my actual hair. I don't even, where is my actual hair? Here we go. My actual hair is pretty long for, you know, what it is. Okay. Okay, so I just take TrimFit and greens. Monica said, sorry if you already talked about this. What are you doing for weight loss? So I take TrimFit and greens. I've been taking those now for a long time. The first part of my weight loss, I did do Modere. That company's out of business. I pivoted to this long before they went out of business, but it just kind of like quit working for me. And then recently, because I was starting to like, you know, I don't know, it just wasn't falling off like it did at one point. I still love the way I feel. I love how it's good for my body. But I added in peptides. So like plant-based peptides. It just helps burn fat. So that's what I added in recently, and I have lost about 12 pounds. So it's taken me a few months. I don't have like, I know people, they're like, in 30 days, I lost this. I don't have that story, but I am happy that my pants fit again, because I outgrew them and shrunk them, and now even shrunk, they fit again. So the brand I've been using of that is, I have some by my sink because sometimes I'll just take it and drink it, or water from the sink, which is probably gross, but I only have a couple in here. But I have some in my office, and I just keep supplements everywhere because I have ADD, and if I think of it, if it's nearby, I'll take it. So I take these, they're plant-based peptides, and they help with like the visceral fat around your organs, like helping burn fat and getting lean muscle. So they're actually called, Make is the brand, but they're called Lean, and it just helps with like lean muscle. And I can tell a difference. Like I can tell that I would have loved, I quit making like, by summer I'm gonna lose 50 pounds. I quit doing like unrealistic things. I move my body daily, at least like 10,000 steps a day. And then I go to either the gym or I find fun ways to work out 3 or 4 days a week, like tennis or, I almost said pickleball. I have pickleball racket. I want to do pickleball. I haven't done pickleball. I do tennis like once a week with friends. I go to the gym. I do beach walks, finding different things to do. So anyways, these are good for you. And I was just kind of looking for something that could, that I could take, and or if we possibly got pregnant, that it wasn't harmful, and it is just plant-based. Like, so if you're looking for something that is like naturally based to help you in your weight loss journey, I do recommend these. And I've had really good, for me, that's really good luck. I went on a vacation and came back tinier, and then I've continued to like either lose inches. So to me, I'm like winning. But 2 different brands. I don't want to make it confusing, but when these started working, I was like, I can't like not tell them because I had like this breakthrough. And so this is from, I actually got it from a friend who sells it, and I had a doctor who's my OB look at them and let me know if she thought it was okay, since we were like, you know, going through like that journey. And so she was like, I think these would be actually amazing for you. Like peptides have so many benefits for your body. And it is called Lean. And then Beautiful You is where I get like TrimFit greens, turmeric, and collagen, and a lot of my other things. The only products I've tried from Make, I ordered the Calm, which is a cortisol reducer, and it's came in, but I haven't tried it. So I'll try it tonight and I'll let you know. And then I ordered the Lean. So. Do you ever feel something in your drink and you're like, uh-oh? I had a fly in my coffee the other day, and I felt it in my mouth, and I was like, ugh, like I was a toddler, and literally a fly came out, and I was like, I've never had that happen. But I just kind of felt like but now every time I'm drinking, I'm like wiggling my tongue around, like, oh no, I have like PTSD from fly mouth. Okay. If you're ever seeing Legally Blonde where she does like bend and snap, let's see. I do feel, yes, just so you feel good, right? Because you're like, oh, you want like to feel better. Oh, hey, heads up, I'm on a live. You dressed? Yeah. Adam's sick. Okay, let's get you it. Oh, how cute is this? Oh no, it's a different one. I was gonna say, is this the bag I wanted to see? But it was not. Anyways, I do think this is cute, but I thought it was the other one. Obviously, I'm like, this is cute, and this made me go, oh! So love the cream tassels. Okay, so they have the Megan, which is this one, in the cream tassels too. Is that not just everything? But this smaller one is not the Megan. This is called the, I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna find the name. It's not in here. I'm just gonna look it up. It smells amazing. So this one starts at $9.99, and this is like, I think it's Speedy. Let's see. Let's see. The Icon bag. That's what this looks like, but it's an Icon. Okay, so Icon Cocoa has cocoa straps. Let's see if we can find the Icon non-Icon. Like not non-brown. Can't think of the name. Blanca. That one's fringeless. They have it in a fringeless version. They have it in this version. Looking, I want you to have the name. It's just an icon. Vachetta. So $1,249. It's 47% off. So if you use the code Courtney10, you will get it 57% off. How cute is this? And they have it in a lot of different fringe colors or fringeless if you just like the look of like a braided. This is so cute. Oh, this is a winner. This is adorable. Love this one. How cute. And with Sezzle, it makes it $250. So, like per month, you can pay it. Okay, this is so cute if you're traveling or you're going like international or anything where you need like a little bucket bag or a bag that's like in front of you or like a little fanny pack. I don't know how I thought I could fit this on my body. You can like actually wear it like a fanny pack, or you can wear it across this way. Do you wear it around or across? Around or across. I love this because it is large. You can fit, I have a lot of kids, so I like it when bags are large. Okay, this one starts at $349. So $87 with Sezzle. This is like the little GG. So cute. And like if I was going to Disney, perfect bag. Like I could do all the things. You could probably like put your t-shirt over and still get to ride a ride. So good. Okay. We're moving to the other side. These are so fun. Okay, this is cute bag. This one starts at $849. This one is a like little drawstring bucket bag. How cute. Again, if you use my link and code, you get an extra 10% off. I know I kind of like got distracted because I got thirsty and then answered a few questions, but we're back at it. So if you're late to the party, your busty said you like a round better. Same. I kind of like, if it gets full, I can really end up with like a lot of space in my chest. Oh, just saw it. It was on page 2. Okay, this one is, I'm just trying to find the name for you so that it's easier on you. This one is on page 2 of handbags, and it is the, that one's the fringe one. Champagne, the classic champagne bag. And they have it in a lot of colors. They have it like with the cream. It's hard because I'm reversed. It's like this one right here. They have it in cream too. If you were like a big fan of the cream, they have it in this black. Okay, here we go. We're going into the other side. So many cute things. I haven't seen like most of this in real life, so it's really exciting. Okay, we have another, ooh, I love this one. I don't know what this is called. It looks like the Mykonos, but it's different. Okay, let's figure it out because I don't know what it is. But this is a fabulous bag. It has a black top, like case in it, and it's a little thinner and more structured than the Mykonos. This is cute. I don't know what it's called. I don't even know how, so I have the Mykonos, and it's like not like that. So mine's just, this one's like, I love this. Okay, we're gonna find it. I'll find it for you. Has fringe down the side. Mykonos, multiple styles. I wonder if it's a certain style of it. This one's like shorter. Maybe this is a Mykonos and just the inside's different. I don't know. I'm sweating. Whew. Okay, it's not a Voyager. It doesn't have the things on the side. I have a Voyager. Well, she's got one in here, but I have the, I'll show you one of the ones I have. Okay. The Voyager has the little things on the side. I'm sorry. I just want, if someone wants it, to be able to help you find it. The only thing I can see that looks like it is the, oh no, here we go, Globetrotter. Make sure the price matches, but if it does, that's what we found it. Yes, $14.99. Okay, this is the Globetrotter tote, and that makes sense because it's like perfect if you travel for work and you need like, you just want a structured bag that has kind of a little, this is amazing. This is thin, easy to like, sometimes if you are carrying a big bag, go, oh my gosh. And so this is like a very narrow but large bag. Globetrotter. All my travel girls, this is a good one. Okay, speaking of big bags, I like big bags and I cannot lie. Hello, could fit an animal in here. I shouldn't, but you could. Okay, this is the Voyager. I don't have this one, but I have a different kind of the Voyager. They have several options. I'm gonna show them to you. This bag is like the Big Bertha. This is the, it's just wonderful. Okay, this is the Voyager. It is 42% off, so with my code Courtney10, you get 52% off. Like the details on this one, braiding around the rim, braiding down the side. This is like the fanciest bag they have and the biggest, but it is glorious and you can fit. I have taken my Voyager on multiple trips. I don't normally travel with like just a laptop. I normally travel with like a bunch of children and a bunch of things, like even art supplies and snacks. So for me, this is like, hop in, let's grab it and let's go. So this is the Voyager, the classic. It is $2,349. It's normally $36.99. So it is on sale, and then but use the code Courtney10 and you'll get an extra 10% off that sale price. So it'll be over 50% off. Okay, I'm gonna show you mine. This is just my like actual, what I'm using for life. My Aura charger. I have been looking for this. So good. Okay, I can charge my Aura ring. Okay, I have, that's just by luck, I have my supplements in here. I also slide my keys sometimes in here. I have my wallet. I have some headphones in case I'm going for, well, they're probably dead. They're probably dead headphones. But I have them. I bet they don't. These are like knockoffs. They're like $15 on Amazon. And they like are halfway dead all the time. No light. Nope. They would do me no good. I should charge those too. Should just charge so many things in my life. I have my wallet. I have, Adam got me a book. This is Braiding Sweetgrass. So it's like the teaching of plants. I am so into plants and I am so nerdy. I have mascara. I have sanitizing wipe from United Airlines and some more headphones. And I have sunblock. Anyways, if you're wondering, can you fit a lot in this bag? Yes, you can. Like the Voyager. If you need a bag that's like practically a suitcase, but your life is just like so busy, this is the Blanca Voyager in Blanca. And it's so beautiful. And I was gifted this by this company, Vintage Boho Bags, as a gift. I told her that this had been like on my dream list for like 3 or 4 Christmases. I didn't ever get it, but that's okay. But we ended up being like, oh, I don't need like something fancy, you know, like real life, like, you know, you buy like scooters and all these things and you're like, Just kidding, it's on the wish list, but maybe next year. And I was telling her how much I love it, and one day, and I must have mentioned it several times, like, one day I'm gonna get that bag. That bag is so cute. I love that bag. And one day I just got like you need to sign for delivery, and I was like, I didn't like order anything. And I asked Adam, I was like, did you get me something? He's like, no. And I opened it up, and it was from Michelle, and she was like, hey, like, thank you so much for sharing about my company, and I just wanted to send you this. And I was like, it's the best day of my life. Not really, but almost, but probably. Anyways, so sweet. Okay, here we go. I gotta hurry up. Or I'm not gonna go see my neighbor and talk about plants and learn how to make tostones before I have to pick up my kids from school, and I have to take Christian to a workout with a friend, and I have to take Lexi to a birthday party. And Adam's sick, and we also only have one car because we loaned our car out to our family, which is fine. We just have to like be strategic. Okay, how's this? This one's like a little long. Michelle must not be as busty as I am, but okay, it's also bucket bag. This one is, or a little short, I mean, for me. Bucket bag. Let's see. Sometimes I'll watch my replays back and I'm like, why am I singing bucket bag? And I don't know, because I'm trying to find a bucket bag. They have so many cute bags. If you haven't looked at their site, this is called the Roadie. It's normally $1,200. Right now it's 54% off, so it's $549, and it would make it an extra 10%, so 64% off on these little the Roadie bags. How cute is that? And then there's several options. Here's a little LV Roadie in black and brown. Here is a little brown one. They're all at different strap heights, so you can adjust them to if you're shorter or taller. I love this one. It's like GG. And if you have the shoes, look at this. If you want to really look like you have your life together, get this. Shoes and bag. I have these shoes, so I need the bag. Don't you feel like that just looks, I'll show it to you. I feel like this just looks like, yes. If you don't know, I don't feel like I have my life together, but sometimes coordinating outfits help. So, just, you know, I need a black belt for like, what my brown belt, but is it cute? Like, hi, how are you? Sorry, I'm running late. That would probably be what would happen if I was like meeting you. Be like, I've actually gotten to where I'm mostly places like right on time. But, which I feel like has taken me about 15 years to get better at, because it's hard to get anywhere with 4 kids. Their bags have all been authenticated, or they're bags like this that they refurbished. And so if they took a bag like this, and all they did was add fringe to it, it's been authenticated and it's a real vintage bag, and then they've zhuzhed it up. If it's something like this, where they took panels off of like a duffel and they made it themselves with genuine leather, this is like just a vintage boho bag but that's also why the price is so much more affordable than if you went to the store. Okay. Whew. Mercy, we're almost there. This looks fancy. If I was an attorney, I think this would be my purse. Do you ever look at things and you're like, like, it matches the shoes. Another bag that matches, this is adorable, and it has a strap, so if you want to come in, like, hi, I put my chihuahua in here. I've never put an animal in a bag ever. I don't know why I always think of animals in bags. Probably the attorney and Legally Blonde reference. This is cute. Let's see what it's called. She called it the birdie tote, which is actually the name of her dog. So you could put a dog in here. Maybe subconsciously I saw her stories and a dog was in it, and I just like, my brain remembered. I don't know. I love it too because it has like a little pocket, because pockets are good for me. Pockets are great for keys. Like if you think like, if I was Natalie, where would I put my keys? Natalie would put her keys in her pocket every time. Probably. I think that's where, if I was Natalie, she would probably have a cute handle and she'd put them in her pocket. So if you want to be organized, it has a pocket. I love Legally Blonde. I watched it with Lexi for the first time like 2 weeks ago, and Lexi just thought it was the best movie ever, and I was like, it is. I love, love, love this one. This is the Gigi Birdie Tote. This is cute. Like, really, really cute. So it is normally $1,100. It's on sale for $5.99, and so that's 45% off. If you use the code Courtney10 too, it makes it 55% off. So, like, that's cute. This is a good one. And if you do have a small dog, you could fit it. Okay, I already showed you this one because I had this one and I showed it to you. It was that cute fringe bag at the very beginning. I think I told you what it was called. If I didn't. This is the World Traveler. So this one is hers, but I have the exact same one, and they are so cute. And you will get, this is the one I get the very most compliments out of. I also wear this one a lot. I can fit things in it. Hers, she did an extra handle, which I think is adorable. Mine doesn't have it. Maybe I should order a handle. You can also order braided handles. But this one's so cute. And definitely gives you like boho vibes. So this is called the World Traveler, and it is also 45% off. Oh, how cute is this? Look at this backpack. Oh my gosh. Well, this is like what dreams are made of. Talk about a cute diaper bag. Holy cow. This is adorable. If it was full, it's a little flat because it's been at the bottom. I feel like if I was Charlie's Angels, this would be my backpack. Or if I was just a busy mom with a lot of kids and I needed a backpack. How cute. They also make this without the fringe. I have the one without the fringe, but I've never seen the fringe in real life. And now that I'm seeing this, I'm like, should I have done the non-fringe? These are a splurge. I don't have like a big, well, I guess it is growing because of like little gifts and things, but I have tried during sales, like this is me personally before I worked for them, over the years, like getting one when they have big deals. Like every now and then, if I can, like their Memorial Day sale or their Black Friday sale, just because I feel like they're so great. So that's how I have the other one. So cute. And I got it because I would like to be hands-free when I'm doing stuff with Beta, and I can throw it on my back and still go to like places with her, and not feel like, I don't know, that she's really fast. She's very fast, baby. How cute is this? This one is, I don't know the name of it, but it's like a wider, longer bag. Instead of skinnier and longer, it's wider. This one is cute. Let's find the name. Riviera, I believe. The Riviera bag, yes, it is. So this is the Riviera bag. So I put the link in the description of this video. I also have so much jewelry to show, but I don't think I have time. I feel like it's been a long, long live. So maybe we should do all the jewelry another day. Would somebody want to do a jewelry live with me and hang out? And she has so much jewelry and really cute pieces, cute turquoise, cute things. I don't have the names either, so I'm worried it might be hard for me to find this and it not take us forever. But how about we call it, this is our last little bag. How cute is she? Whew, I feel like I need to be careful with this one. It's like bagged. Okay, I will be gentle with you. Oh, so if you're going out, like maybe you're going to Nashville for bachelorette, you're going somewhere like Vegas, and you want to be like blingy blingy. Look at this. So cute. This one starts at $9.99, and with my code you get an extra $100 off. So if you have like the perfect event to wear this to. Show it to you on my phone. Like I need to be extra careful with it because, well, because it's not mine. And because it was in the bag and I don't want to mess it up. I don't know if she has something special she wants to wear it to. How cute. This one I feel like big cowboy boots, cute outfit. So adorable. I'll do a live with the jewelry because I think that will just be like more practical. Okay. It's not the Nomad Blanca, but that looks like it. This is the Nomad Blanca with rhinestones. It's 46% off. Anyone going to a concert? Are you going to Vegas? Nashville? Anybody? I feel like this is the perfect bag for that. Like, you know, when you wear it, people are like, that's adorable. I love this one. Absolutely love that. So fun. Okay, this was a blast. Also, it's really fun to see a lot of these in person. I have not seen these. I just have what I have. And so it was really fun for her to let me borrow these. And I will have to do a jewelry live another day. So the sale is going on until the end of the week. So I'll do the jewelry live sometime soon. And but you can obviously you can shop all the hats, jewelry, everything now if you needed to. And the link is in the description of the video. And we'll just do that another day. Fun fact, my dad is on his way to London and they're doing London for a week. He's been in Malaysia and they're traveling the world, him and his girlfriend. And she quit her job, they sold everything they have and they're traveling the world. And so they've been doing it in like Thailand, Malaysia, like all over the place. Mostly like Southeast Asia kind of things, but they went to the Philippines. They've just been going everywhere. And anyways, so now he found a flight, like he found a ticket from London to Miami for $300 round trip. And then he found, or $300 per person, not round trip. And then he found a flight from Miami to Puerto Rico. So he is like making his way across the world to come for a visit. So he'll be here next week. So kind of fun. So they're doing London for a week, which he's never been to Europe before. So I'm really excited for him to go. His girlfriend has been to London. And they are just like traveling and budget traveling. So they're trying to spend less than $30 a day wherever they go, including their housing. London will throw that off a little bit, but some of the other places they've gotten for like $13 a night or $7. It's been really interesting to hear about. I wish he would vlog about it because I think it's so cool, but he's not really interested in doing that, so I'll just have to tell you about it. But he is going and doing all these things, and I'm so happy for him because I feel like YOLO, you only live once, you know? And so I think that is so cool. So he's no longer living in Hawaii. They packed up everything in January and they've been doing this. He did go to Asia and he got his esophagus stretched. He was having trouble choking. And so he did that while he was there. That was one of the big reasons they wanted to go there for like medical type stuff. But yeah, so he's going to London and then he'll be coming here. So I'm excited to see him. We haven't seen him since October, and so I'm happy to see him. So, but isn't that so cool? And then his sister's son and girlfriend are staying with us right now for a week. So it's just like a family. It's gonna be a lot of family this summer, which I'm really happy about, especially since we kind of moved away from family. So it's fun. Okay, friends, I'm gonna go see my neighbor, and I have to go. It's pouring down rain. I told her I would bring her over a strawberry plant. So I'm gonna put on dirty shoes and a hat. I'm gonna go outside and like cut out my little strawberry plant. I have a little pot for her, and I'm gonna go over, take her strawberry plant and just visit with her for a few before I have to go get kids. And I'm excited. I'll let you know if she teaches me how to do something. So she's 88 and she's so sweet. And last night she gave me a pineapple plant, so and some spinach seeds. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes you do certain things and you're like, this is what we're meant to do. This is what life's about. And so, anyways, Yes, it would be so cool to blog about it because everyone could see how he lives on $30 a day. Yeah, so like sometimes they'll go to the mall and they'll get like, they can just get things really affordable over there. So he'll get like noodles and rice and whatever. And then other times they've gone and gotten like shrimp and different meat. I don't know, it's been cool for my dad's trip. He sends me pictures of stuff, but he hasn't wanted to vlog about it. So disappointing. Like, you are about to go viral, Dad. Just put it together. Okay, I'll pick a winner for this LV wallet and get that shipped out to you. I'll probably pick the winner tomorrow, so people who are watching the replay get to have a chance. If you've ever wanted a vintage boho bag, they're a really, really good price right now. The link's in the description of the video, and you can save an extra 10% with the code Courtney10 and that link. And then I also put, if you've needed peptides, like plant-based peptides, and you've been wanting that to try and help with like lean muscle or burning fat, like a more natural approach for weight loss, I've got all the links that I think you might had asked about other than the bra, and I will link that here in a second. Okay, I love you, hope you have the best day. Bye guys.